my teacher barged into the room, ready to rip me apart for not having my speech memorized. It was the day before the tournament. She asked me why I was taking the class if I wasn't willing to put in the work. This made me reflect on why I took speech and debate in the first place, against the wishes of my parents. I then realized I had something to prove to both my teacher and my parents. My speech was an excerpt from a play about a boy in a coma. He's in his last day, locked in his head, unable to speak, but aware of everything and everyone around him. There's this one very intense moment where the boy imagines talking to his dad, and he breaks down. I ended up practicing my speech until 2 in the morning. The next day, I got up at 5 a.m. feeling as though I was facing certain doom. Reluctantly, I changed into my suit. Arriving at the tournament, I was told over 100 people had entered the first round, which left me completely void of all motivation. But when it came to perform, I was able to do it the way I had imagined, and I walked out of the round feeling confident. I ended up placing first in the round, and in the 2 following preliminary rounds, I also placed first. The final round would start the following day. That night, I barely slept. When I got to the tournament, it was tense. No one talked. But when I performed the play, I did it the way I hoped, and the judges even started to cry. At 11 p.m., I went back to the auditorium where the results were finally ready. They started by naming 7th place to 3rd place, and I was ecstatic to realize I was in the top 3. I vividly remember the next few minutes. The announcer said 3rd place from Leland High. But the name called wasn't mine. Neither was the name for 2nd place. I had won. I had won the tournament.